The build-up to KAABOO has been non-stop here in Cayman. From social media to billboards, it's one of the biggest events to hit our shores. And the question is, what will be its impact on the local music scene? Tonight, I'm joined by Cayman's very own Rico Rolando, who's the opening act of the festival. Thank you so much for joining us. Opening act, how do you feel?
The nerves are definitely kicking in. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, especially for Caymanian artists as well.
Of course.
It was definitely a great experience to go through the final rounds of the KAABOO Discovered scene, and then to be added on top of the main stage at KAABOO is just life-changing for me.
Now this is obviously, this would be the biggest crowd you've ever played for, is that correct? Because we're expecting some 10,000 people. That's incredible. I think this is the biggest festival Cayman has ever had. So
definitely.
What are your feelings about that?
You know, I think it's incredible for tourism. It's incredible for the art scene. It's also incredible for the younger generation coming up to know that they have something to look forward to year on year, and hopefully KAABOO does grow every year.
Now, just for our audience out there, what does it take to get into the set? Like, how long, like the training? Like, you know, I mean, I can imagine this has been a time-consuming process to build up to this event. So just speak to me about, you know, like how hard you've had to work to get to this point.
Yeah, definitely. So I've been chasing this dream ever since I was 12 years old, and now I'm 24. So it's been half of my life that I've definitely been doing this for. It takes a lot of hard work to actually be able to do something with my whole band and backup dancers. It took a very long time for us to get practice and, you know, just sort of hone in on what our craft is and how well we can do certain things within the music industry here in Cayman, and how we are just trying to change everything as a whole in the art scene.
Now, what do you have in store? I mean, you don't have to tell us everything you want, some surprises, but what do you have in store? Because you're kicking things off essentially tomorrow at 1, so what do you have in store?
It's going to be a crazy, crazy event. I'm going to have my backup dancers. I'm going to have my live band. I'm also going to be wearing a brand LXL, who's going to be making a custom couture shirt for me.
Okay.
So it's going to be a super dope experience, and I hope you guys all come out for that event.
Now, what are you looking forward to? I mean, after you're performing your set, like, what artists are you looking forward to seeing most? I mean, we've got all these big international acts from, like, all around the world, from Canada, USA. We've got, you know, Shaggy, you know, Maxi Priest, so what are you looking forward to?
I'm super excited to, you know, be able to talk to some of the Caribbean artists who sort of made it outside of their country. I just wanted to know, like, you know, what it took for them to really sort of branch out into the whole international scene, and I'm excited to see Sean Paul, Shaggy, also Zed and the Chainsmokers, and Maren Morris is going to be amazing.
Now, what impact do you think this festival will have on the local music scene? I mean, you've been hunted for a long time, so like, what do you think this is gonna, you know, just grow from strength to strength every year, or what do you think?
I think definitely it took a lot of local artists really saw this year as something that could maybe change the way Cayman is perceived in terms of local arts. It also took a lot of hard work from my record label, Goldfire Records. We started this year, and we're just sort of, we're wanting to change the Cayman whole art scene and just really know that it's possible, whether you're coming from a small island or from the US, that it's possible to make it once you're really tunnel vision and focused on what you're wanting to do within the music industry.
Great. Well, thank you so much, and we wish you all the best for your big performance tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we'll have more Cayman 27 news coming up next. Stay with us.